Panama Folklore is a non-profit organization funded May 1st, 2015.
Our mission is to promote, celebrate, and cultivate Panamanian culture in the Pacific Northwest.
The reason that we started this group over here in Seattle, Washington is because there's not a lot of Panamanian people here. So we wanted to do something to not only share our culture, but also connect with other Afro-Latinos and Hispanic people in our community here. So what are things that we do as a nonprofit?
Well, one of the things that we do is that we help the homeless by feeding them. Also, we donate to different part of the United States and also in Panama. And also, we promote our dances.
We have workshops that we attend and also that we promote, so we can get people to know part of our handcraft that we have. A lot of time people ask us about our tembleques, and it's nice to see how it's made.
And we have a lot of fun traveling to different parts of the state. We go to New York about once a year. Sometimes we'll go to California and we'll go there to be a part of the parades, and that's always a very fun experience.
We have been to Oregon, also participated in the parade in Oregon, and we also participated in the Panamanian Day Parade and the Hispanic Parade on Fifth Avenue, where we had the occasion to have two queens representing not only Panama, but our organization.
So at an Amazon event a few years ago, we met one of the project organizers who happens to be Panamanian. And this year for Hispanic Heritage Month, he wanted to highlight the Panamanian culture, and we came to mind. So when he presented us with the opportunity to do this video, we were all really excited because this was at the start of a pandemic, so a lot of things were being canceled. And we were just really excited to be able to still do something to represent our culture during this time.
Yeah, definitely. It was a very unique experience, so we could not let this go away.
One of the ways that we kept this project safe is by having a venue which allows not to have a large group of people there, so we could perform, and also we all wear masks.
Nosotros seguimos las indicaciones y las instrucciones que el gobierno nos indicaba para estar safe. Teníamos nuestra tapabocas, o como se llama, la mascarilla. Teníamos para lavarnos las manos, quedarnos sanitarios y que una persona sirviera la comida o la bebida. También nosotros antes de este proyecto, como estábamos en la pandemia, le pedimos permiso al gobierno. Hablamos a la oficina del gobernador y nos dio permiso y las indicaciones de cuántas personas estaban permitidas para participar.
And since you mentioned the venue earlier, I was going to say it was a beautiful, beautiful location. What did you guys think about it?
No, I like the idea that it was outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely that was helping us stay within the safe norms that were required. Open experience, and just the idea of how it was going to be filmed. It gave a lot of space for us to maintain safe. Definitely beautiful. I like the fountain was one of my favorites. Para mí la experiencia fue única, fue diferente porque las cámaras definitivamente súper pequeñas, no era alguien directamente en tu cara, se sentía diferente, pero a la vez cómodo porque no había un montón de cámaras que son gigantes en la cara de uno, eran pequeños y no eran intrusivos. Me encantó eso.
What I also liked about working with the camera was it was like a different type of experience. So usually we're used to the camera moving around us, but this time we had to adjust our dance to work with the camera. So we ended up putting the camera in the middle of us, and then we were dancing around it. And it was something like totally unique and different from what we're used to.
Yeah, that's funny that you said that, because I remember when we first started, we were just directly in front of the camera. And
Yes.
you said you can go all the way
Yes.
around the
Because
camera.
they put tape
Markings,
behind us,
yes.
and we're like, okay, how are we supposed to dance in this little
tiny
space?
space.
So we tried to do our performance on like one side of the camera and this little section, and then we finally realized like, oh, we can go around the camera.
It was something different because we had no clue what to expect and what we were going to be doing.
I really liked that it gave us the opportunity to feel relaxed. So it's like, because you didn't have a camera in your face and you didn't even remember it was there.
Mm-hmm.
And that even though we weren't necessarily the people that were going to speak at the moment or perform, as the viewers, the audience, I would call us, we were still part of this recording, even though we were set aside, but because it captures so much that you're still part of it, even though you're not the focus at the moment to say.
Yeah, and that was cool because when you were talking about the food, I think all three of us were standing in the background, so it was kind of like we were like the little extras.
Yes.
And it was cool because I think it engaged, basically everybody was engaged in the whole production of making the video, so it was just really cool.
It was really nice. At the beginning I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna talk. I already cook, I'm not gonna talk. And then when they said, oh no, you're talking, I'm like, okay. So then we running with Ed, made me feel relaxed, so we were able to come together and put the video, the interview really great because of the connection we had together, because the camera is not in front of you, so you don't feel that investment of privacy and stuff. It was great.
Yeah, because you guys only did one take, and it was like so like effortless and flawless.
Great comedy sketch.
Yes. And I just thought, like, what a great way to continue to do something during quarantine. Like, we're able to reach so many people with like a video as opposed to like an event, and we still had like so much fun, like dancing and eating and just doing all that stuff. So it was really cool.
You know, you mentioned how we can reach more people, but not only that, when I saw the final product, it was like, now I was there, but now I still felt like I was part of it.
Yeah.
So the audience will feel like they were part of the event, and you don't get to see many things that close.
Yes.
Right.
Because you're literally like on the stage. When you have that headset on, you feel like you're a part of the performance, and you could hear like the sounds of like the feet moving, and it's like,
I was like, wow, I'm looking down at the performance. This is so cool. It's so different. I felt like first when we were filming, and then you see the outcome of the Jetson, because it's just like take us back at the cartoon, the Jetson, when they had all these projection, and now we are actually living it. But it was a cool project, and also the product was great.
Yeah, going into it, you don't know much, but you say yes, and then you see the step, the process, and the final product. Obviously, it's the most exciting one. I like the vividness of the colors. The colors are so bright, the definition so clear.
So this is Panama Folklore. Thanks for watching.
Queremos darle las gracias por la oportunidad de trabajar en este proyecto y esperamos una invitación muy pronto. Gracias.
¡Que viva Panamá!
¡Viva! So you can move your head around, sister, to get the full 360.